You know, Steve Sadist, he thinks he's better than me. But the truth of it is, I'm better than Steve. I've always been better than Steve. I'll always be better than Steve.
So, honestly, dude, I'm going to try to keep myself together here as best as I can. I've been wrestling a long time, right? And I personally have never in my life been at this point. Outside of wrestling, in wrestling, anywhere. I am so... That doesn't even cover it.
He was handed everything he's ever gotten. He was grandfathered in. He came in at a time where there wasn't a lot of competition in a locker room, and then all of a sudden he's a big dude.
He said that? He said that about me. That guy, you know what? That guy doesn't live in my shoes. He doesn't walk in my shoes every single day. Every day that I wake up. And I'm not talking about every day. Some people just throw it around. I don't go to the gym every day. I go to the gym every day for a reason. Because it separates me from everybody else. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing a half hour to 45 minutes of cardio every single day. And then I go to work, right, for 10 hours. 10 hours. And then I go right back to the gym when I'm done. And I work out for 2.5 hours so that every single time I'm either bigger, faster, stronger, or all of the above every time I step in the ring. Because you know what? I have an expectation of myself, and I feel like the people that come to these shows have an expectation of me that I will be better every time I step foot in that ring. So this isn't a joke. This isn't something where he can throw around the idea that I was just given everything. He's probably upset about the fact that I didn't belly up to the right guy at the beer table in order to make good friends with people and try to book myself in positions where I can win championships. I've earned everything that I've gotten.
When you ask him questions, he's going to tell you about how he goes to the gym and how I'm a fat guy and how I didn't work hard to get what I have. Well, look at our careers side by side. Yeah, I've got more time, but I have some serious accolades we're looking at here. I've wrestled for a ton of different companies across the entire United States, and I've been a champion in one way or another at every single one of them. So for him to say that, you know, he doesn't want to get personal and, oh, we're friends. The minute you step into that ring, he knows the deal. He's known the deal since day one. The truth of it is that the last 2 times I've wrestled Steve were probably...
He can talk about his accolades all day, but he can't lace my boots. Period. I have done more, seen more, and been more than he will ever be in this business. And that's not me being a jerk, but that's really just me throwing it out there and being honest about what he said about me, about calling me out, me of all people.
I come home from wrestling on a Saturday or a Friday, and I sneak into my kids' rooms and I give them a kiss goodnight. And I wake up in the morning to make my coffee, and the first thing I hear is, "Hey Dad, did Steve win last night?" Are you kidding me? Did Steve win? I can barely walk. Did Steve win?
You know, so I've been making a mistake the entire time. This entire time that me and Colucci have been intertwined at this show, I've been making a mistake. And the mistake is the fact that every time I looked at him across the ring, I still saw the guy I respected.
Every time we've ever went someplace, I worked hard. I scratched and clawed and did everything I had to do to get where I was and accomplish something. And then Steve came along and he was bigger, and he was that guy like, oh, he looks good. We should put him in this spot. Colucci goes away. If you're wondering why I'm singling Steve out, why I'm willing to really put my career on the line because he thinks he's going to beat me up that bad, it's because I want to prove to everybody that I am better than Steve, just like I know I am.
So the thing that's different now in the way he needs to prepare for this match doesn't happen in the gym, it doesn't happen in a ring, it doesn't happen with a promo. It happens when he leaves for that show, December 3rd. When he leaves for that show, he needs to tell Jess he loves her. He needs to tell Aiden he loves him, and hug him, and kiss them both, and kiss his newborn baby, because quite frankly, he might be not seeing them for quite a while. And I didn't go through what I've gone through and work as hard as I've worked to get the name Sadist and not live up to it. And a sadist is somebody that hurts people and likes it. And I'm going to finally, after all this time, get joy out of living.